Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 245 pounds, Buck the Stuff Blackwell.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
And guys, I hate to say it, but sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating.
Yeah, and for me, sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is when he's constantly walking around with his chest out.
Here comes Carlito.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
And his opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action. And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm. Are you guys ready?
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Matt Cardona!
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here. You don't come into a match of this magnitude without feeling it at least a little bit.
Yeah, you can bet, guys, he's hoping to get back in the win column here tonight.
I wouldn't count on it, Cole. He's just looked so off his game lately, and nothing about his body language here tonight gives me any reason to think anything's changed.
It's fight night!
Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh, my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles and egos tonight.
This is really one of those who wants it more type of matchups that puts you through the ringer.
Oh, stomach landing on the knee.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Placed into the corner here.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And he stops the count.
Oh.
Better instincts from Sheamus. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move some.
What are they going to do here? Oh, cleverly! Check out the torque on the back. This is locked in deep.
Look at the...
Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Crushing knee strike.
Oh, for the title.
Counter stopped. It's not over yet.
Big forearm.
Sent to the corner.
Boom! What a right.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Ooh! Oh, man! For the title!
And the glory.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Buck the Stuff Blackwell.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 552 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
The challengers at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Champ. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champion staying in it.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Oh, man.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the goal.
Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, my, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Caught with a DDT.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
STO! Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
He just...
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. And he very quickly counters.
Stop in the leg. What the leg?
Gutbuster.
Trying to put the champ out of sort, maybe even discombobulate them.
Squeezing the breath out of them. And forcing.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
All is fired up.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, that hurt. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Eric with a very efficient form of offense.
Boom, what a punch. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Lifting them up. No! Face first, snake eyes.
I can already feel the sting with the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Wards off that offense from Hall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And now he's back into the ring.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth. Scooped up.
Uh-oh.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Right to the knee.
Delivers the leg drop.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Launched right out of the ring. Moving into the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Eric.
Kick to the spine. Could the champ just close this out? Vicious right forearm.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Oh my goodness.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Two-handed.
Playing on the balance with the pin.
Kick out just before two.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Great reaction from Eyeball.
Eyeball with a spin kick of doom.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, my, what a splash.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the...
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Are we headed towards a title change? I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
I was barely in my seat for most of this one. This team put on a tremendous show.
WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
No tags needed in this Tornado Tag Team competition. Getting underway here with Finn Balor and JD McDonough. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Rey Mysterio.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And an easy kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. DDT.
What an overhand chop.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure. This is just nasty.
Going his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
No disqualifications in this match.
Going for the early cover.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Ooh! Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Using the forearm to their advantage.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Seth.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
You gotta take a quick count.
There it is.
That's a counter with style.
And he now slides back into the ring.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
could do it.
He's in.
All the way crashing down. Bam! Springboard, but nobody home.
Impact crossbody.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Tearing down the leg now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path to destruction.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Taking flight.
Don't stop.
Can that finish Dragon Lee?
Here we go. Shoulders down with the pin. Lee, power out.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
In a hectic tornado tag match, these two guys were able to stay focused and come out on top.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over. Jey Uso captured the Intercontinental title and won the Royal Rumble. Now there is no doubt he is the main event.
It's Eddie! And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
Well, the ref better have their head on a swivel because they're going to earn their paycheck tonight.
Well, I'm pretty sure the entire WWE universe is going to get their money's worth tonight.
You feel the heat?
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field. But hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
Here comes the bell, and we got Eddie Guerrero in front of this capacity crowd. Expect Eddie to try and get the upper hand as quickly possible.
Latino Heat's not sweating anybody. Eddie can flex the power game, break it down on the mat, and soar through the sky.
True, Corey, but Eddie must keep that famous temper at bay or all hell will break loose.
But in the opposite corner, we're looking at main event Jey Uso. Yeet down mode activated.
I don't know about a yeet down, Saxton, but I do know that Jey Uso loves to get in opponents' faces. Whether he's talking trash or super kicking people's teeth down their throats, Jey has no problem getting confrontational. That just hypes Uso up even more.
Oh, what a knee strike. And the momentum is shifting away from Eddie.
Guerrero has to be
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Eddie's ring IQ didn't have an answer for that move.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable.
Well-placed super kick. Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
And this is Jey keeping the fire going inside of him. Staying resilient and beginning to look unstoppable. Boom! Nasty kick to the face. Elbow drop. Into the cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought.
What now? Kick right to the gut. And that move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Oh, that'll wake you up. First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Main event Jey Uso's
slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. Uso splash.
Eddie's in a bad spot.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Found the energy to kick out after that. It had to be complete instinct.
Main event Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Eddie giving the universe a little bit of that charismatic Latino heat. He wants his crowd on their feet. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Right to the hamstring. And now thrown back into the ring. And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Sharp kick. Oh, ouch.
How much longer can this really go on?
Taking on so much.
Here's the pin. Can Guerrero dig out of it? No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Oh, God. Boom. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Lands face first.
Oh, what are they torque on the back.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Snap suplex.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
What a match. Will Jey take advantage? And straight into the pin attempt.
2. That will end it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
Main event, Jey Uso doing main event things.
You have got to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla. Valhalla is a force to be reckoned with in the ring. She has impressive strength and resiliency.
Now, this is not an easy woman to contend with. Valhalla fights like a woman possessed.
A true berserker. She throws everything she has at you.
Even the antlers.
I wish I could get some antlers.
She wants to see the sports entertainment world burn.
And she may very well do that, but punishing the competition will have to do for now.
Introducing the challenger. From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Thunder Rose.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Claw right across the face.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage. The early quick cover, title on the line.
Only a 2 count for her.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
And would you look at this?
The waistlock, holding on tight. Able to escape and down into a headlock. Converts it into a headlock.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
Valhalla in a state of distress.
Valhalla is having trouble assessing the situation.
That'll rearrange the spine. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Even though we are familiar with her in previous form, Valhalla is such an enigma here at WWE. Corey, what have you been able to parse about her new style?
One thing's for sure, Cole. Valhalla likes to slow the pace down as she works on hunting her prey. With that in mind, the best course of action for facing her is to dictate the pace yourself and speed it up.
For the title, new champ. And they kick out at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Kick right to the ribs. And there's more to come. Brain buster.
She's looking to finally put Valhalla away.
Counter. Saw it coming.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Valhalla was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Ouch. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
The arm absorbing the damage. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Valhalla's physical got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
She fights her shoulder up before 1.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
What do they have planned here? A shotgun knee strike.
Valhalla had her locked in her sights, and she just pounced. Absolutely bloodthirsty.
Reversal on Valhalla.
Atomico. This might be it.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Thunder Rosa.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it.
A man, an animal, who has done it all at WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the Animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the Animal, Batista.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Brute offense, scary athleticism, and even scarier mean streak. WWE, behold the Nigerian Giant.
And there is no turning back when facing Omos.
This man, Omos, has been one of the most dominant forces in WWE since his arrival. I know from first-hand experience, his hands are the size of a skillet.
It's certainly got to be an advantage knowing that you're always going to be the biggest man in the ring. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown. Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash. Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Oh, strong knee connects. Elbow drop. Piercing.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Momentum moving towards Batista's corner.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right...
What's he doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This could be it.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
And I like it. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos' game plan tonight. Oh, roll up here. He kicks out almost immediately.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt. Oh!
Going to be agonizing for the arm. Trampling the opposition.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Training back and forth blows now.
He manages to lose.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Omos with an epic choke slam.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Omos! Having his way with his opponent. Will Batista recover?
Hangs on by a thread.
That was an unbelievable kick out from Batista.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Delivers the leg drop.
And he slides him back to the mat. The animal as fired up as he'll ever be. Double axe handle. Making his way to the top here.
He's got his sights locked in now. Soaring.
Diving shoulder tackle.
What a boot.
Batista with the Batista bite.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
I can't believe it, but tonight Omos's gargantuan size failed to secure him the win.
I think everyone is shocked.
A fight's broken out deep in the WWE archive. Someone needs to get a handle on this.
There are priceless artifacts in there. They could ruin pieces of history.
On the back of the neck.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oof!
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Down across the neck. Driven right into the post.
It's that time.
The pip drop.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Judging by all the artifacts in that room, these superstars could get inventive in their beatdowns.
Yeah, I actually saw a rubber hand in one of the stacks.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Fought off with an elbow. Power slam. He averts the offense.
Oh, that'll give you whiplash.
Oh, my goodness.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous.
Gutbuster.
Boom.
Oh, for a little spin. Spinning choke slam. What impact.
Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. Orton able to counter. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
RKO out of nowhere. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, face first into the post. Oh! Connects. Saw it coming. And Orton gets countered there.
Hip drop to the gut. I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
Gets slammed down.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Cutter!
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt, they will be.
And now he gets back into the ring. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Randy Orton with the Ortons.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Honky Tonk Man is in the building.
Always out of tune, yet always so confident. Get ready for some hip shaking and some rule breaking. The Honky Tonk Man's list of victories is a who's who of sports entertainment.
My sources tell me that after tonight's victory, we're going to be treated to a VIP concert. Honky Tonk Man, just the classics.
Lucky us.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Ray won, Cole? Plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
Lock the doors, hide your valuables. Dirty Dom isn't holding anything back tonight.
Yeah, the referee's going to have to work overtime tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 247 pounds, the Honky Tonk Man. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, double axe handle.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Honky Tonk Man looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
And Dominik is failing to offer any resistance here.
Watching!
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominik Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominik won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Being sized up, he might regret getting back up here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Poorly timed offense there.
He turns it around on Honky Tonk. Bang! Dominik going up high.
Up high.
And completely missed the mark.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Ooh. Oh, across the top rope.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Dominik setting his sights on his opponent now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sharp punch. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
He'll take things into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
The Honky Tonk Man getting the crowd riled up right now.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. Insulting.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
To the small of their back. Momentum is completely shifted to Dominik.
Honky Tonk Man's got to find his spot and take advantage. Tighter the balance.
And he fights it off.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Dominik Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
619, better than Daddy ever did.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing. A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking
one of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this. If this lands, it's over.
Through the air, and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, my goodness. There's the...
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Lands the knee.
Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Oh! The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Get this back into the ring now.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Massive miscalculation on that one. Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
To the jaw.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
And that was a well-executed attack. He's making his way to ringside now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a shovel now.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And he gets set back into the ring. Rollins from up high.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Up high. Whoa, cross body. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh.
Bang! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Rollins landing awkward outside. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in... Up high!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Man. Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Ooh.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Springboard. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Ooh, skull rattling.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Such a death grip on this hold. He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. And he's looking to...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Face plant.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Hooking him up. Face first. Driven down.
Rollins lining it up.
Curve stomp.
The champ might have just sealed things. Rollins with a
Super kick. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Punk and Rollins just lighting each other up.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Bang, go to sleep.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Hoisted into a vertical suplex to the floor.
Lifted up. What's next? Caught that and reversed it.
Trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
He won the match and the championship with it.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.